this video, we are going to solve question number 15, page 39 of the textbook. The fish population in thousands in a lake at time t in years is modeled by the following function. Pt equals 3 plus 1 over 12 t2 if t is greater or equal than 0 and smaller or equal than 6. 2 plus 1 over 18 t2 if t is between 6 and 12. Sketch the graph of Pt. To sketch the graph of Pt, we have to draw this parabola when t is between 0 and 6. T 0 and 6 are included. The graph of the parabola is without considering the restriction is a parabola upward. The minimum is 0 and 3. And when t is 6, the value of 3 plus 1 over 12 t2 is also 6. It's a parabola similar to this, but we only need part of the graph which is between 0 and 6. Similarly, we can talk about the other one. The vertex is 0 and 2. It is upward. It's passing through 6 and 4. And if we plug 12, we can find the point that is passing through at 12 as well. So the graph is drawn in this diagram. 0 and 6, between 0 and 6 is the first parabola, and between 6 and 12 the other parabola. Notice that if we continue the second parabola, it's passing through 0 and 2. Part B, evaluate limit of Pt when t is approaching 6 from left and right side. From the left side, the limit would be the same as limit of 3 plus 1 over 12 t2 as t approaches 6, which is 6. And from the right side, it's going to be limit of 2 plus 1 over 18 t2 as t approaches 6, which is 4. Both of these limits calculated by Dirac substitution method. Notice that when t is less than 6 for left side limit, we use this equation, and when t is greater than 6, right side limit, we use the second equation. We could find the left and right side limit using the graph. The left side limit is 6 and the right side limit is 4. Determine how many fish were killed by the spill. The population a little bit less than 6 was 6,000, and a little bit after 6 is 4,000. Therefore, 6,000 minus 4,000, 2,000 fish were killed. Notice that it is a negative jump. That means the left side limit is greater than the right side limit. The last part is asking at what time did the population recover to the level before the spill. What we have to do is see when the population after 6 years is going to be the same as when it was at 6. Graphically, it is around 8.5. Algebraically, we say the population after 6 years is 12 plus 1 over 18 T2, and we are looking for the time that it is 6006. This is a simple equation. T2 equals 72, T equals square root of 72, which is 8.49. As we guess here, it's around 8.49 years. At this time, the population is going to be the same as when it was at t equals 6. The question asks at what time. The answer is 6.49. If it asks after how many years, then the answer was 2.49. Thanks for watching.